Well, it's a good morning from chilly Port Elizabeth, where I'm chatting to trainer Gavin Smith about his runners' chances for Friday. The yard starts off with 3 runners in race 1, which is a maiden work rider's plate, all of Fly Better, Fire Glow, who is the mount of champion work rider Sibongile Liaba, as well as Quirk of Fate.
Yeah, all 3 fillies will enjoy the track and trip, 1200 metres turf for the fillies. Fly Better's got Sadiq on. He's been working, is very chuffed the way she's doing. Quirk of Fate's got Joseph on, and he knows the filly. She's quite a quirky filly, excuse the pun. And Fire Glow, she's a naughty girl and naughty to load and stuff like that, but Liaba looks after her, so that's also a plus for him.
Moving to race 2, we'll see Baby Love step out for the yard for the first time. She'll be joined by Kamara Green, who's back off a break.
Yeah, Baby Love's a nice big filly, working well at home. Now, expect a fair run from her. And Kamara Green, I expect her to need the run. She's had quite a layoff.
1 runner in race 3, that's Adya, and he looks on the cusp of his maiden win.
Yeah, I think he just needs a push. He's been knocking all the time, and he just needs to get it together. He's doing well back at home.
We move on to race 4, where we will see Ocean's Time, another stepping out for the yard for the first time. He'll be joined by First Origin, who made a super comeback run last time out, and Is You Is or Is You Ain't will join them.
Yeah, Is You's got a nice lightweight nights and cutting back in trip as well, and doing well at home, showing good speed work. Hoping to see improvement in back end of quartets. First Origin, he ran a very smart race. First run back from the Gelding's definitely helped him. And Ocean's Time, he's at the top end of the weights, Nates, but doing well enough at home. We're still learning about him. I'm starting him off in the 1200 and expecting a fair topper run.
2 runners in race 5. Ikoria, who races off the back of a second in the listed East Cape Breeders' Stakes. She'll be joined by Flame Flower, who's better than her last.
Yeah, exactly. That Flame Flower is better than her last run. It is a tough field for her, so back end of quartets for her. And Ikoria is doing well enough at home to be knocking.
3 runners in race 6, all of You Know Who, Forest Spy and Firelord.
No, it's Firelord's probably at his peak now. He's had his issues and everything, but he's nice and fit, and he's moving well at home. Forest Spy trying a bit further for him, and I think he'll enjoy it. Blinkers are off, and You Know Who, it's come down a couple of points in the rating, so it's a right type of race for him, doing well at home, and his form is fair.
4 runners in race 7. Safari Blue is who we're going to start with. He races alongside Never Ending Rain, who's back off a break.
Yeah, Safari will enjoy track and trip nights. The 14s miles, it's got a little bit on the sharp side for him. He's a big boy, doing well enough at home. Never Ending Rain, expecting him to need the run. He's had quite a layoff.
Peace in Our World will also step out alongside Cherry Anu, who is this lovely fellow who joins us in pick. He's a 3-year-old that just keeps on raising his game.
Yeah, Peace, track and trip's going to suit him down to the ground. Also got him to come down a few points in the rating, which would, that's what he needs to do. But doing well enough at home to be knocking. And Cherry, he gives off his best nights. He just needs some luck in running from that wide draw.
3 of the fairest sex will round up for the yard in race 8, and they are all of Dame of Flames, Basetsana and Maiden's Cove.
Dame of Flames, nice run last time out. Also a little bit of a draw to worry about. But she's doing well enough right up a race for her. Basetsana, nice lightweight, and she enjoys the grass track with a long straight nades. And saying that, so does Maiden's Cove. She also enjoys the long running. She likes to get dropped in and come from behind.
Busy day for the yard, lots of runners to keep an eye on.